questions 1 through 10 on the 2015 Grade 8 Gauss Math Contest. The value of 1,000 plus 200 minus 10 plus 1. 1,000 plus 200 is 1,200, minus 10 plus 1 minus 9. 1,200 minus 9 is 1,191. So number 1, the answer is A. What time is it 45 minutes after 10:20? Well, 10:20, if you add to it 40 minutes, you get up to 11, right? And now we have to add another 5 minutes because remember we're adding 45. So if you add another 5 minutes, you'll get up to 11:05. And however you'd like to do it is fine, as long as you get the right answer. And number 2, the right answer is E. Which of the following is closest to 5 centimeters? The length of your bus, picnic table, elephant, foot, thumb. Well, you just use common sense and say, okay, well, 5 centimeters is a pretty small distance, and most likely it would be the size of your thumb. So number 3, the answer is E. The graph shows the total distance that each of the 5 runners ran during a 1-hour training session. Which runner ran the median distance? Well, we have to arrange these from smallest to largest. The smallest is Pete, and Pete ran 2 kilometers. Then next looks like Phil, who ran approximately 4. Next is Tom, who ran 6. Then Sanjay, who ran 7. And then finally Amal, who ran 8. So the median is the middle number, and that's 6, and that belongs to Tom. So number 4, the answer is B. If x plus 3 is 10, what is 5x plus 15? Well, 5x plus 15 is really 5 times x plus 3. If you factor out the 5, x plus 3 is 10. So that's 5 times 10, which is 50. You could also solve for x. X will be 7, and then you can plug it in. 5 times 7 plus 15. And that's going to be 35 plus 15, which is 50. So either way, you get 50. So number 5, the answer is E. A rectangle has a perimeter of 42 and a width of 4. What is the length? So this is the length. This is the width. So the perimeter is 2L plus 2 times the width, which would be 8. They told me the perimeter is 42. So that's going to be 42 is 2L plus 8. And therefore 2L would be 34 divided through by 2, and we get L is 17. So number 6, the answer is B. The equal arm scale shown is balanced. One rectangle has the same mass as. Well, they have 2 rectangles and they have 4 circles. And that is equal to 10 circles on this side. So let's do some math. Bring the 4 circles over, and then you'd have 6 circles here. Divide through by 2, and you'd have 1 rectangle is equal to 3 circles. So number 7, the answer is B, 3 circles. At the beginning of the summer, Aiden was 160 centimeters tall. At the end of the summer, he measured his height again and discovered that it had increased by 5%. Measured in centimeters, what was his height at the end of the summer? Well, 1.05 times his height, which is 160. That's pretty much all there is to this question. That would be 168. So number 8, the answer is A. If x equals 4, y equals 2, which of the following gives the smallest value? All right, let's figure out each of these. This is 6. This is 8. This is going to be 2. This is 2. And this is 2 over 4, which is a half. And obviously the smallest one is this guy. So number 9, the answer is E. The number represented by the square, so that 1/2 plus 1/4 is equal to square over 12 is. Let's get a common denominator for all of this. And let's see what we get. So we've got to multiply everything to get a common denominator of 12. That would mean top and bottom here by 6, top and bottom here by 3. So we're going to have 6 plus 3 over 12 is equal to a box over 12. The 12s disappear, and then you just have 9 is equal to that box. So number 10, the answer is C.